Because you're 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I found out the other day that really annoyed me is that I think Gym Heroes. I think Gym Heroes was only printed in English or something. I think it was just English and Japanese. Which is very weird to me. I know they printed base set in Dutch, which is like the only set they printed in Dutch. Also, Dutch base set cards are so really expensive.
Yeah, you're good. Do you have dice?
I do have dice.
I forgot all of mine at home.
I was looking at like a Dutch base set like computer search was like $40. Which was like ridiculous to me. But also like makes sense. Oh, we don't roll one.
I will not be keeping this anyway. I'm going to Professor Mulligan this.
Yeah, I think I'm also going to pop open this. Just not. Could be worse, but much better.
Need stuff to do on turn 1.
Yeah, just not. Not doing this each other.
I don't know about fun.
Well, fun.
It'll be interesting.
Interesting because I think it's gonna be a question of like if someone can shut off the other person's knockouts.
Yeah.
Like,
Watching Jund versus Jund, like who draws more Thoughtseize? Like,
yeah, that's exactly. I was gonna say like there's that. There's like I don't know what your attacking line is. If you're playing like Noctowl, Noctowl Aerodactyl probably in the game. That is that. I don't know if that line will stop me that badly. Cause like does Eevee go around Aerodactyl? I think it does, right?
I don't know.
That's a weird question. Okay, so we both.
I think they went over it in chat once.
Yeah.
We should roll though before we forget. Yeah. This is fine.
I'm not playing Bell.
Do this, and we both get to draw one. Bench this.
Okay.
Bench this.
No, I don't. Yeah. Oh, what's that saying? Straight to Magnus?
It's not as good as you yeah.
I draw 2 cards.
And this, definitely not as good as
Okay, so. So that's 5.
It has a Pokemon power that lets me shuffle a basic energy back into my deck and essentially Pokemon trader that for a Kabuto or an Ammonite, not an Aerodactyl.
Oh, really?
Oddly enough, yeah. It specifically states Kabuto or Ammonite.
Oh, so it can evolve it.
It could. Yeah.
That's weird.
Very strange. But that's, Skyridge cards in general. Very strange.
Okay. Let me think.
It's just way better than
If I bench
Mysterious.
something, can I vault something that I bench? Like,
No.
I cannot. Okay.
You dilute your game plan. You draw no burn cards. Your deck is called burn and not control. Draw. Oh, actually, first.
I will.
evolve very fossil into Kabuto. We'll use Kabuto's Revive Friends. If you don't mind how far I die. And if I flip heads, I get to search my deck for a Kabuto and bench it as though it was basic. I do.
Is there a Kabutops like that doesn't get back later?
No, that's later.
Yeah, I forget the fossil stuff. I think I might have a foreign language version of that Kabuto. Kind of weird.
And I will go with the glaring beam. It's no good. So I'm going to Professor Oak. Industry.
Letting me draw these off the top, you effectively
I will use a trader. Shuffle back in Berry Fossil. Grab Dark Dragonair. Evolve into Dark Dragonair. Activate Evolutionary Light. Grab Kabutops.
if I'm about to hit those,
Go Revive Friends. Because I only did this one earlier.
you don't do it in an step to get rid of a dryad. That's
I do not Revive Friends.
That's pretty good.
I will energy removal the DCA.
He's just gotta go.
Attach a fighting energy here. And I'll pass.
Stormy.
That's so long and short. I'm doing the same thing every single turn.
I'm gonna check dust and
Making a creature mega down, I totally fun. You get something out of it, and it's like, hey guys, hey, something quick, it doesn't feel like repetitive. I draw a card, I draw a card, I pass the turn, I counter your spell. This objective really shows in a player's and why you should fucking control. I'm good at playing control, I just don't enjoy playing. You're a control off, would you say? I don't know what off is. Oh, no, I'm assuming you don't want to. Yeah. Oh, I took that as our usual.
So 11. I try to set up a rule where it's like I don't want to board more than like 5 cards. Period. And try to really because you don't want to dilute your strategy. If you're taking all the burnout, sorry. If you're taking all your burnout. Oh, sorry. You don't want to dilute. No. But it's good that he heard it from you as well. Okay. Because I've been telling him this from the graveyard now. Also, I know this card is good. I play Cheerios. Yes. I play Summoner's Pact. I play Amulet. I play Dryad. Yes.
These spells, because you don't have to
everything else.
I will cycle energy into the cloud. I don't think it does the cycle thing.
My deck is a creature actively.
And then I will.
So do you, how many two days or two members?
Not only
You can actually run 3. This was 2
Going to evolutionary.
why would you cut this one?
And having nice, having more another basic what's applied. Using some flashback.
Oh, sure, let's see what you got. You have a sign in the game? Oh, yeah, you can say that.
Grab a Kabutops.
Right here in your hand.
Discard?
None.
So scary.
Going to try to revive friends.
But I thought of it because it's sticker time.
Try to revive friends.
Nope. Okay, but it's a terrible row.
Alright, well. All to the
I guess sometimes your top picks are terrible because they care about the other person's turn.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt here, but if you have an Azusa, I would just give you full credit for it since he's in the market. It's like $4 or $5.
Let me walk.
I don't want to derail you, sorry.
No.
Thanks, man. Do what I can.
2 mana ramp.
Very good.
3 mana ramp bad.
Yeah, 3 mana ramp's fine. They're landfall stuff.
For landfall, you gotta shoot. I already have Valley of the Game One. When you grab it.
But I think, and if that's not going to take apart, so if he's interested in any of the other cards in there, I don't know.
This is if you want lands in hand. It's not that I hate just going back. I'm not with that. Yeah, and then you're gonna cycle a shark type thing for like 7. But I don't have 7 lands.
I can Judge 7?
He has a foil
I
one if you
don't know if you drew 7.
Did I?
I don't know if you did. We can check though. You can count your cards.
Yep. Sorry about dropping my
I'm gonna clear a gaze.
Yeah, if you want to, no, we'll just be pricing them kind of by how. These units like this size go for about $250.
So it's only like an extra $1 for the
I'll
foil.
hit the oak.
Sure. What's your name, though?
Yeah, if he's interested in anything else, either most of those things I don't know. If he's building a landfall deck, that's my old landfall deck. I don't really.
I'll pass.
All the way from $20. $20 all kinds of stuff. The trains don't really go for less than 100 that I know, but I also have some mechanics on like owls and stuff that are like comparable to that. That might be in the 80 range. And size doesn't actually make it more expensive sometimes. Like these guys, I probably sell these 2 TVs for almost the same.
There's nothing to balance.
The portability is fine.
Oh yeah. No, I have like.
If you're interested in either of these cards, these are kind of landfall-esque thing. You just...
I already have both.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you can. What's his name? Dylan. Yeah, just ask me if he doesn't look through there, because I'm just like that's an old deck that I'm just not using anymore. Like, if there's any cards that he's interested in. Hold on.
You also, this is his like old landfall deck. He's not playing anymore, so anything in there you need, he's willing to trade and all that stuff.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
Sure.
I only want Zeus. That's all right, man.
No,
No,
you're
it's
good.
fine.
Thank you.
I left your perfect fit in your sleeve here, Connor. Thank you. You guys got a couple bonus minutes if you need for my interruption here.
Yeah. I mean, I have a mix here.
I will.
Okay.
Trends are going to be. I'll let you know once we're ready to start.
Yeah, I'm an oak.
Another one? Yeah.
Alright.
I do not know. It comes in with four. Is that because it broke all the rabbits? Did I play a lane for this turn? No, I did not. No, I did not.
Sounds like a guy.
Oh, I don't know. I was just asking just to elevate.
Like I said, a lot of people aren't aware of just
Especially for Smash Bros. I play a lot of games. So.
I'll play land 2 per turn. Make 4 mana.
You made it. Because of all
Wait. Sacrifice it.
Four, and then rabbits, triggers, this doesn't not have my other trigger.
A lot of times, is a board state for me, and I draw. Explores or anything else. This replaces it.
And I am going to
It is a 61. Do you know what else it is?
Okay, so that'll happen. Rabbit happens. When Moloch enters the battle,
Oh yeah, I still have it.
let's see.
oh my god,
No, I think
But I feel like there are other ways to get it to make a good what is the
I put the number of coins equal to the number of enemy cards attached to Kabutops, and then it deals 40 damage times the number of pins. But I can't attach more than 3.
in response to what you're doing. I'm trying to manage what you're doing as long as like
So I think if I could attach more than 3, they would push the card into like top of your
counter that, is frequency.
so you have more consistency potential.
When should I respond to
okay, so
I don't like the idea.
I just doubled this up, so that's a fight 2 things. Do I get to choose what I play?
That's fair.
I like separately because of my I would be things that I don't follow along cards that I played are good. I see that which is right along. Yeah, has to.
Every time I do the syntax of new magic cards is surprisingly good. And it's like, sometimes it's a one-word syntax totally for illusion. And old cards are shit.
That's something Hoosier.
Sometimes they're easier to understand. How that card can choose to attack by itself.
Evolutionary light.
So that's going to be that. Then I got
I did.
Noctowl.
I did.
All Noctowl.
Then I'm going to do this. Sorry. So let's see. It does 2 damage.
Interesting rules question came up there.
Okay.
Rockets, Hitmonchan's cross counter attack.
It's the Simic and we isn't.
So Rockets Hitmonchan uses cross counter against a defending 4C or King Truck. Uses reverse thrust into a baby. Who takes the damage, 4C or the baby?
Everything is said. Yeah. So you lose.
Retreat to here.
You don't want to play 20
I will then Dark Moon you. So I look. I look at your hand. Like the pick cards.
I have no idea.
Okay,
I get
neither did we.
I get to pick
It was a hypothetical,
up to,
so
in this case, 2 cards. And you shuffle those out and get to draw replacement cards.
Okay.
But it's any card, so it's not just trainers.
Alright, so I've got 2 Clefas, a Gust, and a Noctowl.
So I will have you shuffle in.
Yeah, check this. Russell got the sign in SCG. We talked to that guy for a while. He was
I'm
cool.
actually-
I pulled it in chaos. He opened it there, so that's cool.
So I'm like, I gotta get it signed.
I got an artist proof.
But it's actually.
Oh yeah, you probably like
Yeah, he did.
And then once you draw it, I'll
Humble beg this
Just
guy.
going
do a
to
doodle. Yeah, the doodle.
like what Chris used to do, which was
There you go.
I don't know where the card is in the store,
find a magic
but
item
And then I will roll. Did not hit. And then I will pass
yeah,
you.
so we talked for a long time. He actually told me this is his
I
first
want to
card
get
he
this
did
in the
for them.
campaign, but you don't have this in the campaign.
How long did that take?
check fantasy
Like an
card.
hour? He said come back in an hour, and I think I was a little longer than that, but it's like pretty, I mean, it's like $100 to have a no-name art with a cool art on it, like, but I thought it was good. If you see that guy again, that's what I'm saying,
Because I know
Under your control this turn. This
is it SCG again? Or they do, TC gets on there too.
yeah, they.
We didn't go to a
That
lot
guy
of
was cool though. He had some crazy stories to tell me.
You know what? I was able to get
I'm gonna flip for Noctowl.
one that has like
I gotta find the
Oh yeah.
statue. He didn't even realize they made a statue.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that either.
It was like a 20 spins out.
Oh,
Statue.
oh, like was it pewter? Like the old school ones? That would have been crazy.
Flip for Hydro Cutter.
Okay, I'll let you.
Yeah, with that. Yeah,
Number better. Doesn't matter what the energy is.
Yeah, hopefully they'll come back.
80 damage.
Pretty good crowd.
This is their second or third time, I think. So they're definitely.
That's kind of ridiculous. Okay.
Yeah, Kabutops is either really good or really bad.
Gosh. Okay. Oh, I was blown right there.
Yeah.
I've actually been going on him for the last while. Like knockdown. Okay. Draw. I'm shocked at what just happened.
Is Umbreon only while active?
Only while active.
Okay.
Yes. Umbreon's only while active.
So it's not absurd, it's just good.
It's good, and Shadowbind is a good attack, and it's a good attacker, but it has to be active. If it wasn't active, it'd be kind of ridiculous, because then you just combine these two and you just...
Yeah. I think it's fair.
It's bordering on bordering. I'm gonna retreat to Snarly.
The frog?
That was 90, right?
The frog look.
It has 90.
The frog is in the. How do you feel about do free spell cycles?
Jake, completely inconclusive.
Great.
They're all
So far the one we've seen.
I think they're.
Potential rainbow.
We've only seen one so far.
And then I will roll for games. We hit.
But you know what my thought was for the first thing?
No trainers.
Was the only one we've seen so far is the first big one, right?
Then I'll forecast for 50.
You play an Arboreal Grazer.
Yep, because I have one special energy.
Drop a land, attack the Arboreal Grazer. And
Wants to believe that this is a spoiler, a pre-spoiler for Veteran Explorer being in the set. It was.
Flip for Glaring Gaze here.
Green for a 1/1. It dies. Each player
Good.
chooses
Flip for Glaring Gaze here. No good.
that's good.
I will.
That'd be really good with that.
Evolutionary Light.
Yeah.
3 additional lands, you still have 2 to use on top of
That's
And
what,
if you're doing
4
that, then you
lands,
can-
turn 1?
Grab
But your opponent has 2 more to be played, so like they're also. But the idea would be that that also goes well with another card, like my number 1 card. That is my one of my 2 Cabal Fairy is one of my 2 favorite cards in Magic. Period.
Won't happen.
Cabal Therapist,
I'm hopeful for you. I'm hopeful for you, but it won't happen. If it does happen, then I'm happy for you.
That's just I predicted like 3 specific plays in our game early on.
Hydro Cutter.
Free. For my head to think of it.
Wizard, so it doesn't get
Cards great.
Yeah. That was the last round.
Are they not?
Bring out Noctowl.
They're still going, but their outcome doesn't affect
Interior.
mine.
Draw.
Sneak by here.
Yeah. Okay.
We wrapped up about 20 minutes ago. I'm good, thanks. I have to. My decks are apart right now, and I'm putting them together.
So close.
Yeah, Jesus. I've been putting up making changes to it for a while now.
Let me roll for Glaring Gaze.
Yep. So I get a energy removal.
I'm here for the meta report. What are the names of your decks?
Cat now.
Old or
Is it
Noclock?
cat?
wish I had that.
Noclock.
Dark Noclock?
Dark Noclock. I like that.
Okay. Jesse, I was thinking Hydro Homies.
Hydro Homies.
Too many deck searching. Too much deck searching.
Yeah. I think,
Fetch lands
I think
the
it's
deck.
fine.
You sure? It's your deck.
I was just gonna call it Kabutops Noctowl. No, I didn't think of a fun name this time.
Kabutops Hydro Homies?
Sleeve sure. A lot of shuffling.
It doesn't matter how much you like specific
Our stack number 2 difference
You're in 30?
Yeah. I was so close.
You play Arena at all?
Nope. I played it briefly when it came out, but honestly, the format just like not good.
I think I'm just gonna die.
At 7-7.
What do you have? 7/7.
Fighting energy here.
We're done.
Glaring Gaze.
Yes.
It is a 1. Go for a Glaring Gaze with this one.
Yeah, good.
Oh.
Good 2. You got it.
Pick up the die though, because I have a habit of throwing dice. I really need a dice tower, because
Oh, you got my Gust.
I think that would be a sound investment.
You got my Gust.
Alright. Cool. Thinking. Yeah, I think we just Hydro Cutter.
Alright, pass.
You just don't.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is
no, we
120.
tied. We split. Sorry.
Okay, so 101.
I was 201. Yeah.
Bring up Cleffa. Should another one. Foo.
Did I play a land this turn?
It's not what I want to do. I'm gonna. Yes, it's fine. Okay.
I play a land this turn. I play
Sort now. Treat. just
Oh
like,
no, that's right.
just
Pokemon Tower does not
Yes.
allow that to come back.
that was my question.
Yep. ER the cycling.
I know you're right here.
Warp it out, switch to Clover, switch back to Kabutops.
Some of them are just
Oh, yeah.
Get a Noctowl. It's no good. Other Noctowl.
I don't know, I thought I messed something up.
No good. Alright.
I thought about it for a second, I was like,
See you next week.
Can't you like next week?
Hydro
Better
Cutter.
luck next time.
Ryan will be here next week. I should be playing with a 40 deck too if everything comes in.
Oh,
Here you go.
see if I can put it together something.
It's either
Most of the cards are cheap.
it's either Gengar Shmoo.
by the way, that was
Yeah.
I like it.
That's
That's why I saw you walk over, I saw it. Said your name, you said, I'm on a call.
Yeah, thanks.
Both. It's both. That's what exactly.
Dusty. Dusty and the Dragonair?
And Gengar, what's it called? It's one of the Umbreon Gengars. He looks fuzzy.
Oh, is it the one with Hydro Blast or whatever it is?
No, that's different. This one has Hide and Shadows, which is Psychic, Colorless, 40 damage, and
Shuffle and Dark
kick
Dragon.
flip. And he has the ability, if your opponent has 3 or fewer prizes, you can
Evolutionary
freely
Light.
move damage counter for them.
Grab the Dark Dragonair.
Including off of your Pokemon. Yes, that's the one. Once a turn for each one.
So modern Pokemon rule has go first to answer that.
Really?
The effects of the active Pokemon's attack, the attacking Horsey effect would resolve, and then effects of all effects of the defending Pokemon.
Okay, so the baby would take the damage in that case, or whatever is your spot.
No flip, baby gets hit.
Okay. Weakness and resistance applied?
It's like an
Other
attack
Noctowl.
that initiates a counterattack shell.
It's good.
That passes turn. So
Get the Pokemon
if a
Tower.
Horsey attack, like it's the rocket tip cross.
From what I understand,
So I'm rocket tip, I use that
like it
attack,
gives
your
it,
Horsey.
like,
You attack me, but then you switch
As that
to
was.
bench guy as part of your attack
I
restoration.
have
So
nothing else.
who gets practically damage?
Then it's the
Horsey or the incoming thing. The answer based on modern Pokemon is the incoming guy.
Cool.
And then
Average, it's like splitting moves. There's nothing in. There are cards in the era that switched too. There's Teleport Blast on Dark Alakazam,
Yep.
which was turned.
no, do not speak that card's name. We've banished that card after its biggest proponent. We're not gonna be doing that.
I'm gonna Shaman.
It was a good card.
It's
I
solid.
hate that card.
But, no, that's a
Validated by
neat answer.
E-rated basic Pokemon.
I do have my Wotc deck with me if anyone wanted to show me how bad it is.
I actually gotta head out and get dimmed in.
Still need that one more.
But if we. There's
Thanks for
like
looking into it though.
There's a PDF here, it's just modern rules, and it's like an order of attack operation, so it would probably make sense for us to make sure that this doesn't conflict with anything that was said in like our old rule book.
I'm going to
And then it's probably
Or said by Wotc and then a week later said the opposite.
Evolutionary
I don't
Light.
want to go by that. Like from what I'm researching, the Japanese rules are a mess too. So
Oh, yeah.
There's no good precedence.
Grab Dark
I think modern Pokemon rules.
The amount of people playing Swift is so low anyway. Swift.
Oh, you like attack stuff?
Yeah.
Was that or was that?
That was what we were talking about. Whether or not offers transparency,
Warp Energy. Out.
or at least forces. Swift says don't apply weakness, resistance,
And I
or
will
all
Hydro
effects
Cutter.
of trainers.
Well, first we'll see if it connects. It does connect.
Because Wizard says it doesn't.
It does.
Because
Yep.
there are certain abilities that does get through and certain doesn't, depending on if it reduces the damage to 0 or prevents the attack. Because like it doesn't get through clearing. Because I'm just that's it.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is the last one.
If Mr. Mimer uses the name zero.
Baby is the issue with baby is about initiating the attack.
Exactly.
Attack initiation.
So Haunter says if an attack would do anything to Haunter for damage. Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I know I said earlier when then.
I'm not gonna be able to.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll be here.
Justin,
do you want to carpool next week?
I don't
Sure.
have a fucking creature.
So he can drive you?
Yeah. Or I can drive them.
What is attacking the Hawker? I mean, another thing would matter if you play this example.
Did you give it for
Well,
yes.
That's why I always question about do I give it a deck? Because like you have games like Stat, which is like, oh my god, it's so good deck. Then you have the other games where you only have green and white. Because the mana fixing is holy shit.
Pretty obvious solution. You fix them and
you don't want to spend mana to fix a deck that don't play well.
That's true. You want to spend mana and fix a deck. You don't want to spend money.
Just aiming at the rain check on Digimon for this week.
Yeah, no problem.
You know? But I do want to try it.
Yeah.
It seems pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a different type of way to strategize. That's why I liked it. So.
Yeah, I got the starter decks that I tried to play with my brother when I got into Wotc, and he just hated it.
Yeah.
He was like, not about it. I was like, well, that can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
30.
The idea being that if you transparency by naming most things can fit in multiple different very good magic, very
Going to Glaring Gaze.
I'll wait
Do the other Glaring Gaze. That one is good. Alright, we'll put a fan club into the fire. Then I will Evolutionary Light.
Probably that usually goes.
So it's more like
9 o'clock and then one long cube.
I don't know. I think that kind of just it also is probably
I'm in every day.
opponent's active Pokemon.
Once you attack and kill it, obviously you can see
Yeah, just increasing my chances here.
Yeah, I mean, just because I literally have nothing I can do.
Hydro Cutter. Just 40. Oh, wait, I just took a prize. Oh. Illegal.
It does. Yes. It does. It's not good. It's not enough mana. It's not even actually running like 15 or 16. I don't know, but it's getting up to zone. Up here. Roll from Noctowl.
Oh no, so like my
Yep. So you get a fan club.
And then I will do 30. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't really say that there's always like my stuff happening. So like
But we just don't contend.
Yes, I do have counter Pokemon. This is the only deck of mine that I don't have counter.
Draw a cycle.
Might be now. I do have this player
Do I know what's in it? I don't think I do. I know there's another fan club.
Yeah.
You're not going to use. Yeah, we'll just roll for Hydro Cutter.
I mean,
Yeah, 40.
I'll just look and see. I literally have no outs.
Okay, we don't have to worry about it in return, but you have to worry about it. Because I don't know if like
Because every single
like 30 dragons.
Yeah.
Because of that, I found a nice trial.
It's like, this is where I was thinking, like, maybe I want the third Noctowl, but I think what I actually want is to squeeze in a fourth Buried Fossil, change my stadium for Pokemon Tower.
Because you're playing the way that two other Noctowls, you don't really I don't think you really need the third Noctowl.
Yeah.
Because you are able to get
I have
Noctowls
that.
so quickly. You get Noctowls so quickly.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing the Noctowls so I can draw into Noctowls. You have I should probably put in Dark Dragon in here, but
Well, the thing that I want to do is, so I'm using Pokemon Tower as my stadium currently, but there's a Skyridge one that's called Underground Lake, and it lets me play Kabutops from the discard pile.
yeah, I don't know that one.
So I can.
I do need Pokemon Towers.
It lets me freely open my Kabutops away just so I can replay them.
Let me just